Hello, Assalamualaikum everyone. Right now, me and my friends would like to present about the Hypertech company. Before we start, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Adriana BATRISYIA binti Abdul KARIM. My number ID is 2024616108. First, I would like to explain about the introduction of the Hypertech company. Hypertech is a smartphone supplier in Malaysia and is recognized as an official distributor of Apple phones. The company was established in 2019 and is based on Batu Pahat, Johor. Hypertech has operates exclusively as a wholesale supplier. This means the company does not sell the phones directly to individual customer. Instead, it supplies Apple phones to mobile phone shops, kiosks, resellers and also other business partners across the Malaysia. As an authorized supplier, Hypertech ensures that all Apple phones distributed are 100% genuine and high quality. All products are sold through Apple's approved distribution channels, which guarantee authenticity and also reliability. Since its establishment, Hypertech has built strong reputation by offering competitive wholesale prices, fast delivery, and also consistency on stock availability. Because of this, the company is trusted by many people and by many phone shop owners, especially in southern region of Malaysia. In conclusion, through its commitment to authentic products, professional service, and also a strong business relationship, Hypertech continues to play an important role in supporting the growth of the local smartphone retail industry. That's all from me. Now I would like to pass to the next person, which is Najwa.
So for this slide, I will explain the problem with current system used by Hypertech. So currently, Hypertech is still using a fully manual system to manage order, inventory and communication with its teleshop. And most of the orders are received through phone calls, WhatsApp message and handwritten notes. And because of this, the process is slow and there is a high chance of human error such as missing or incorrect order. In addition, inventory tracking is done manually and this makes stock information inaccurate and may cause overselling or underselling, so which can affect customer satisfaction. Besides that, important documents like invoices and order records are not centralized. This makes information difficult to retrieve when needed. So as the business continues to grow, this manual system reduces efficiency, slow down staff productivity and limits companies' ability to scale its operation. So for this slide, I will explain the problem with current system used by Hypertech. So currently, Hypertech is still using a fully manual system to manage order, inventory and communication with its teleshop. And most of the orders are received through phone calls, WhatsApp message and handwritten notes. And because of this, the process is slow and there is a high chance of human error such as missing or incorrect order. In addition, inventory tracking is done manually and this makes stock information inaccurate and may cause overselling or underselling, so which can affect customer satisfaction. Besides that, important documents like invoices and order records are not centralized. This makes information difficult to retrieve when needed. So as the business continues to grow, this manual system reduces efficiency, slow down staff productivity and limits companies' ability to scale its operation.
In Microsoft database like Access or SQL Server, a table is a place to store data in a structured way. It looks like a grid with columns for different types of information and rows for each record. The function of a table is to organize data so we can easily sort, update, and manage it. Each column has a name like a customer name or phone number, and each row holds one food entry. For example, in this image, we can see a table with customer data. The columns are customer name, customer ID, customer type, SSN status, email address, and a phone number and address. Each row shows one customer full details. Next image, and we can also create a table for order. The columns could be customer ID, purchase method, brand, phone model, storage, order date, quantity, shipping status, and amount per unit. Each row would store one full details order. By using table, we can keep our data clean, organized, and easy to use, whether it's for customer record or location list.
Hello, my name is Muhammad IMAN. Today I will present about the query. First, I would like to explain what a query is in microservices. A query is a tool used to retrieve, filter, and analyze data from the one or more tables based on the specific criteria. So, in simple terms, if a table is used to store data, then a query is used to search and display the data that we want. Okay, in this project, we have several query. Let's go through one by one. First query is all query. In datasheet view, we can see only the Huawei and Samsung are displayed. It is because in design view, we can see the criteria are listed only Samsung or Huawei. So the data sheet, the only one that come up is only Samsung or Huawei brand. Okay, so we go to the next query. So for query 2, it is a AND query. So we can see in data sheet, the criteria is Huawei and dealer. It is separate because it is different data. So it is called AND data. So the one show up in the datasheet design is Huawei and dealer. So go to the next query. For the third query is both query. It is combination of AND and OR query. So we can see at the datasheet, the only one show up is Huawei and Xiaomi, and it is shipped because in a design view, the criteria is Huawei or Xiaomi and ship. So we go to the next query. Again, query 4, AND query. It is ship and online. So the one display in datasheet is item that ship and customer is online customer. Okay, next query. Next one, I would like to explain the calculated field that I created in my query. The first calculated field is called sales. The formula used is quantity multiplied by amount per unit. This calculation automatically generates the total sales for each data, brand, or anything like model like that. The second calculated field is called sale based on the brand. For this field, I use the sum function, which adds up all the sales value. This is especially useful when the data is grouped by brand, because it allows us to see the total sales generated by each brand. This calculated field helps to make data analysis easier and allow users to better understand sales performance. That's it. Thank you for me.
Next, I would like to explain about the form section in our Microsoft Access database system of Hypertech company. Forms are created to make data entry easier, faster, and more user-friendly compared to entering data directly in tables. In our system, forms help staff record customer and also order information accurately while reducing human error. In this database, we developed 3 main forms. The first form is the customer form. This form is used to enter and view customer details such as customer ID, name, address, phone number, and also email. It also includes the navigation buttons that allow user to move to the next record, previous record, add new data, and also can save record easily. By using this form, staff do not need to access the table directly, which helps prevent data mistakes. The second form is the order form. This form is designed to manage the customer orders in a centralized way. It records important information such as order ID, quantity, storage type, total amount, shipping status, and also order date. This form also includes functional buttons such as search button to find the order quickly, save button to store new records, print button to produce order documentation, and also refresh button to update the latest data. This feature improves efficiency and reduces time spent searching for order details. The third form is the tab control form. The tab control form separates information into two tabs, which are customer information and also order information. This design makes the form more organized and user-friendly, especially when handling large amounts of data. It helps reduce confusion, prevent data duplication, and ensures that customer and order details are clearly separated but still connected. In conclusion, the form section plays an important role in our database system. Forms improve accuracy, usability, and efficiency by simplifying data entry and minimizing error. With this form, Hypertech staff can manage customer and also order information more professionally, supporting smoother daily operations. That's all from me. Thank you. Now, I would like to pass to the next presenter, which is Fatin.
Now we will move to the reports inside of the Microsoft Access. First, we have the reports of the order of Samsung's and Huawei smartphone. So basically, inside of the image, we can see that the customer type such as dealer or retail and the brand of the smartphone, Huawei or Samsung, and also the quantity of the smartphone that they buy, and also the amount per unit of the smartphone itself. Now we move to the second report. So from second report, it shows about the dealer that buy the Huawei products from the Hypertech. So from we have about the customer type, brand, quantity, and also amount per unit of the products. So this report basically helps the users to analyze the dealer purchasing patterns, and also it can know about how many the order and also the price of each order from the Huawei products to the dealer. And the use of colors and labels inside of the report, as we can see, it is to show about the report to be more visual, appealing and professional. And at the bottom of the report, as you can see, 5 images that can represent our group members and users. Now we go to the third report. So from the third report, it shows about the Hypertech customers and also orders for overall. So first we have type of customer ID, customer type, SSM status, brand of the phone or gadget, phone model, and storage for the phone, and quantity, how many they buy the gadgets, and also the purchase method, what kind of method that they buy for the gadgets, such as walk-in or online, and also the amount per unit for each order from the customers. And this report shows about the customers' order for recording.
In Microsoft Access, a one-to-many relationship means that one record in a table can be linked to many records in another table. In the diagram, we have two tables, which is Hypertech customer and Hypertech orders. The customer ID in the customer table is the primary key, which is it is a unit for each customer, and the customer ID in the order table is the foreign key, which is connect to each other to the correct customer. This setup means that one customer can have many orders, but each order belongs to only one customer. For example, customer CAS001 might have ordered 2 different phone models. Both orders will link back to the same customer ID. This one-to-many relationship helps us manage data more efficiently. We don't need to repeat customer details in the order table. Instead, we just link it to the order to the customer using customer ID. This makes the database more organized, save space, and reduce errors.
Now we move to the conclusion. In conclusion, Hypertech's current manual system is no longer suitable to support its current business operations. The inefficiencies in order processing, inventory tracking, and document management negatively affect productivity and scalability. Implementing a Microsoft Access database system will significantly improve operational efficiency by reducing errors, organizing data systematically, and speeding up business processes. With the use of tables, queries, forms, reports, and proper data relationships, Hypertech can manage its operation more effectively and position itself for future growth in the competitive smartphone wholesale industry.
Cut the check, nigga. Another and now from the